Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Kind of a bit of a vlog style video. This is a bit of an update about me, about my recovery, about a few things I've got going on. I do have a couple of other videos I'm looking to get up as soon as possible, really, regards sort of specific topics. But this is kind of a just sort of general update, really. A few things I want to talk about. Firstly, thanks ever so much for sort of all my new subscribers. The numbers are ramping up. Should be surpassing 100 hopefully this week. So if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you would give that subscribe button a bit of a whack. Yeah, I basically this week it's been an odd one really. I discovered a YouTuber, another channel, a bit similar to mine. A lady by the name of Katie Clark. Some of you may have seen her videos, but she does a sort of a regular vlog about her gambling recovery. And yeah, I've been watched. Basically, I've binge watched a sort of entire back catalogue of videos in an afternoon. She's fantastic. I'm not sort of here to, blow smoke up anyone's ass, but no, she's really open, she's honest, she's very sort of gritty in the details about her addiction and about her recovery, and she talks about a lot of topics which a lot of people wouldn't go on camera and talk about. She talks about cross addictions to sort of alcohol, drugs, sex, all those sort of things, and she's very, very open and honest. And actually, she's been a bit of an inspiration to me because I have just decided to enrol in some free counselling with Break Even. This is an organisation that was recommended by Katie, and yeah, whilst my recovery is going reasonably well, and yeah, I've been doing it my own way with the blocks and everything else that I talk about. Counselling is something that I've never actually done, but hearing how much it's helped her, and the fact it's free, which is always a bit of a bonus, I thought, well, why not? So I've actually, just before I hit record on my phone, I actually got a message from Break Even, from the organisation, from a guy called Mark. I'll have to respond to him basically once I finish recording this, who was getting in touch about my free counselling, free therapy sessions. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm a bit apprehensive, of course, a bit nervous, but I don't see it can be a bad thing. And like I say, whilst I've managed to abstain, whilst my recovery's gone reasonably well, what I think I've been doing is actually distancing myself from gambling, rather than maybe addressing the root cause and actually looking at why I gamble in the first place, which not only could be interesting, but it could actually be fundamental, sort of more long term, in sort of abstaining and actually keeping away from this addiction. So what I'll do, I will keep you regularly updated with the counselling. So if this is a route you decide to go down, you can kind of know what to expect. It's also going to be kind of interesting because it's the sort of thing that I, now approaching this for the first time, would like to hear about. I'd like to hear people's experiences and how it's helped them. So thank you to Katie. If I remember, because I'm terrible at remembering to put links in descriptions, if I do remember to put a link in the description, I'll link to her channel down below. Otherwise, just search for Katie Clark, that's Clark with an E, and you'll see she's got, like I say, a lot of vlog style videos, but she really does share everything. She shares all her experiences in detail that a lot of people wouldn't be brave enough to go into. So much respect to her, and also to some of the other gambling recovery channels that I've been coming across recently. Like I mentioned, Gambling Sucks in a previous video. His videos have been brilliant. I've been sort of binge watching them or listening to them while I've been doing some work, to have them on in the background and sort of listen to their experiences. And it's fantastic because not only does it realise that you're not alone, it does give you other perspectives, other angles on this addiction, and different ways of recovery, different ways in which people are addressing this problem. So that's fantastic. Like I say, I'll take a breath in a minute. Like I say, I've got a couple of videos in the making. One is a bit about my days as a fruit machine player, as a sort of a professional, I don't like to use the word, but someone who played fruit machines for a living, for an income. I've got a video coming out about that. I'm not actually very happy with what I shot so far, so maybe I'll go back and re-record a lot of that, but that'll be coming up in the next, hopefully, a few days. I've also, a bit belatedly, got my reaction to Paddy Power Betfair, the Paddy Power Betfair group, and their sponsorship / partnership, collaboration, whatever you want to call it, with the Samaritans, because I know that made news earlier this week, or probably last week now. So I want to talk about that. I've also ordered a Monzo debit card, and so I'm going to actually be testing that, because this is one of these new online bank accounts which allows you to block gambling transactions via the app. So I'll be going out my way to test that out and see how effective that is, how that works. So that'll be quite interesting, I think. I've also got a couple more high budget, not high budget, but sort of more high production value projects going on regards gambling addiction. Ones that I'm basically hoping will reach more people, ones that will reach people who are maybe sort of teetering on the brink of, of addiction, or they're wondering whether they've got addiction, or they just want to sort of explore it a bit more. Hopefully, if I'm completely honest, it'd be great to bring some more people to the channel. But also they're things that there's kind of vanity projects in a way, things that I want to do, things that I think will be kind of cool to make. I've got all the gear, but ironically I'm still shooting most of my videos on my phone because I like to kind of shoot them as and when they come into my head, really. And I've always got my phone on me at work, so I just sort of step outside. Here I am in some lovely wood path, and I can quickly put my thoughts down on camera, get the video uploaded and share it with you guys. So lots going on, which I'm quite excited about. So yeah, that's kind of a bit of an update from me. Like I said, I just wanted to, there's a few little bits I wanted to talk about, and I didn't think they all warranted an individual video, but you'll probably start seeing some vlogs about the counselling, about the therapy, and like I say, hopefully a couple more high budget, high production value videos coming up soon, and also those two that I said that I've talked about, and that I sort of plan to edit, release, and like I say, maybe re-record in the future. But thanks again so much for everyone's support, everyone's nice messages, all the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. They really help. And also it's just great to talk, to chat to a lot of you guys. Some of the, like I say, some of the other channels now are sort of chatting to me, reaching out to me, sending me messages. Like I say, Katie, Gambling Sucks. Who's the original guy? Sorry, Andy. Sorry, Andy, nearly forgot your name there, mate. Obviously, one of the original sort of gambling addiction vloggers who, he's left a comment on a couple of my videos, which is really appreciated, to be honest. It's, it's great for that, we're kind of building a little bit of a community, hopefully, and that hopefully help us reach more people in the future. People who are maybe just looking into gambling addiction in the early stages, and sort of maybe reaching out a little bit for help. So that's yeah, that's about it from me. I'm going to have to go in a minute because my arm's about to drop off holding my phone. But you can probably see it shaking. But thanks very much again for all your nice comments. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled for some new videos, hopefully soon, as soon as I get a couple of hours to sit down and actually edit the bloody things. All right, love to all. Cheers.